Welcome to another paint build. This is BMW Ninja. Today I am doing a freehand. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just doing this off the top of my head, just getting an idea. This is BMW E92 M3 that I am doing. Um, I picked this car today because on my YouTube channel, I finally reached 100 subscribers. Right now I'm sitting at 113. So I want to say thank you to all the folks that's subscribed to the channel, to all the people that's watched my channel. Big thanks, big thanks to Lady BMW Ninja, my wife, for allowing me to do all this. She's also a gamer too, so it's something we share as a hobby. But this is going to be the celebration car to mark the 100 subscribers, my YouTube car. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I started already just to see what I wanted to do because I did not know what I wanted to do. But as you see here, BMW, you see BMW, and there's your Ninja. I'm gonna add a little bit more to him. I think I want to shorten that up. You know, this is like a what's the word? Anime style drawing. Let me see if I get this right. Not too perfect, but I want it to be very close to it. I probably should have left it how it was. Imperfect to perfect. I can rock with that. Okay. I need to add some more flingy stuff, headband stuff coming from his head. But, oop. See if I can opaque that. Don't want it too dark. Bring it back some. It's still too dark. I can rock with that. We'll make it longer. Not too. We'll make it longer. That's not the way. There we go. Move and spin. Also, I want to thank all the people on Twitch who's been watching my paint builds. Put the game in today and found out that I had, I think, four people actually downloaded a couple of my paint builds. They were nothing too extravagant, but I'm glad you people appreciate what I did on here. I should probably make that bigger. That's the only way to make it long. Spin it. Don't want them sitting on top of each other. Trying to add something to the back to fill up some of that quarter panel. But yeah, I used to think this was extreme. I mean, it is kind of, it's not too hard to do. Just gotta dig back into to our imagination side of our brain. Oh, that's why it was so dark. I didn't use the right one. That's the one I wanted to use. Um, dig into our imaginations and just go with it. Sometimes we try to be too perfect in things, and that's when the fun stops, cease to exist. Sometimes you just gotta have fun. Just do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add that and then that'll be enough. Let's see what that looks like. I like that. I like it. I'm thinking I like that. Okay. Just enough to fill up the quarter panel. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the car white. Have these black shadows with the red. Cause I'm using, like I said, I'm using the YouTube. This is gonna be my YouTube sponsored car. So let's go ahead and put everything onto the left side real quick. Insert all, there we go. So what it looks like on the left. I like. So let's go ahead and work on the front of the car. What do I want to put right here? I'm thinking right above the mouth of the grill, the lower grill vent area. Put the YouTube badge right there. So let's see how we can do this. I think the YouTube badge is a white bar with a red. We're gonna do it like this. Actually, that's positioned just right. I like that. Okay. We go with that. Get a red box. Put the red box in there. That's too dark of a red. How many was that up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one up from the bottom. So we're gonna size it. Move it over. Kind of want it to line up. And if anything, I will just group all those together and make it fit a little bit better than what it is right now. I think I can line it up a little bit more. Okay. Or maybe, actually, I should probably put that on the hood. And put that on the hood going. This is all off the top of my head. Let me see. Yeah, I can do that. I'll leave that there. So right, put the letters in there. But I started, let's give you a little history why I started the YouTube channel. Shake was watching his videos a lot, and Shakedown, I don't know if many of you people heard of him, but Shakedown um, just inspired me, and I've always wanted to uh, give a little insight on sport games and the racing games. I'm a big fan of the stimulation style games and different shooters, but especially sports. Uh, I wanted to be like the spokesman for the franchise players that's out there because there's a lot of people that play like the single mode or whatever, like the my player stuff, and I felt like there was no one. But after researching, there's so many things that's built around for for the franchise people, but we all have different things we want to put in the game. I think that why looks straight. Um, so I started up the channel just to talk about basketball and football, and because I felt like EA was just robbing us all. EA was robbing us and not listening. They just kept doing what they wanted to do because they knew people would buy their games. I should probably make that O a little bit smaller. Where's my U? I got that backwards. Oops. So I started doing the channel and started doing reviews on different games, and from there I just kept doing it. And then I did a review on Halo and um, got some feedback on that, and I just kept going. And right now, like I said, finally hit 100 subscribers, and I can't get this right here. Can't get this. Let me see. Where do I want to put it? I think I'll move it down a little bit more. Also, I think subconsciously I want to be a commentary, com I, a commentary on different things. So I think that's another reason why I did it. Watching IGN and watching them do these interviews, and I'm like, come on, ask some real questions. Don't let these guys get away with answering whatever they want to answer. So I did this so I can get what I feel like other people are thinking and feeling the same way about. Let's see, tube. No, actually, I think tube is supposed to be in white letters. Oops, that's gray. Ah, stop it. I almost messed up. Change the color. Oh, I did it again. Change the color. position. So I'm hoping that my channel will continue to grow. My Twitch channel will continue to grow, and we can make some things happen. What am I doing right now? That T looks so huge. Look at the top of that T. I think that'll work actually. Make sure it's kind of lined up with the Y just a tad bit. Come down right there. That works. Let's copy that U. Paste it over here and change the color on it. Get the B. But I'm very excited about finally reaching my goal, and got a lot of things planned for my channel. Some story time to talk about. The first time I started gaming, and about the time that me and my brothers, I feel like me and my brother were the first people to ever not stream, but record games. But no, when we used to tell people that, people was like, "That's stupid. Why are you recording your own games and how?" And I think we were, I don't, I think, what grade was I in? I had to be in like maybe fifth, no, sixth grade or something like that. Fifth or sixth grade. So that definitely was not around. The streaming aspects was, people were still playing. We had 64, so, and to see where streaming has come and people watching people play, it's just like, man, my brother thought of this like way back in the day. It was in a VCR and a couple tapes. And now it's like you can do it straight from the system, straight from your computer. Someone stole our idea. We told too many people. But yeah, I always feel like me and my brother were the original streamers and recorders of, well, not streamers, but game recorders, capturing our own games. I think our first game that we recorded was it NBA 2K? I think 2 or 3. Had to be 2. Yeah, it had to be 2. No, let's go back. I think it was NBA Live on the 64, because we had some crazy games on the 64 with NBA Live. That's when NBA Live was decent back then. I can't speak for it now, but I think I like how that turned out right there. It's not perfect, but I think I like how that turned out. YouTube, the official sponsor for this car right here. Hashtag 100 subscribers. Oh, yeah, let's put that on there. Let's put that on each side of the bumper. Hashtag 100. Oops, not the plus. Go back. Size it. Don't want it too big. That looks kind of crammed in there. Move it. Do I want to put an actual manufacturer decal right there, or put that on the hood? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that on the hood. Okay, so back out of that. Let's see if we can find a manufacturer decal to light this up with. Let's go with this. Oh wow, okay. Hold on, let me see. I didn't know if I can get it up there. Oh, that's the smallest you can get it though. Inside the vent. Let's see. No. Let's make it 20. And bring it over some. Copy. Paste. Position. I wish we could color these manufacturer decals, but that'll work. Okay, so our front bumper is done. We're gonna go to the hood now. Actually, I should probably copy that on the front bumper and throw that on top of the... No, what am I doing? God. Forgot to copy it. Copy layers. Go to the hood. Paste. Now where is it? So where is it? Position. Let's find it. Oh, okay. Spin it. this hump in the hood and these vents make it kind of difficult. I'm probably going to have to sit it something like that. Let's see if I can size it to get it out of that way. I can rock with that. I think. Hmm. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe if I take that top line, that top area of the head for the Ninja and add it to the hood of the car and give it a feel of that the front bump of the face is looking. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we do it like this. Move it. Just put it right there. Size it. So I really don't want to cover up this hood. There's too much going on this hood. Maybe just put it like a design on the hood or something. Not an actual design, but add some type of line. Okay, I'll go with that. Let's see what we can add to the hood. Let's see, let's see. I don't even know. Actually, yeah, I do. Here we go. Got it. Spin it. It's not straight. Still not straight. What I'm trying to do right now is get that line, that thin line, to line up with the top of the bumper, that point, and then get that thick line to kind of line up with the grill, kidney grill, and the hood. I think that's close right there. Probably size it and get it thin. That'll be good right there, right there. Uh, okay, let's see. It should be going all the way to the trunk, actually. Okay. I've seen this on a lot of German, or well, BMW cars, so that's why I decided to add this. Just like I said, I don't want to take so much away from the top of the hood of this car. I think that's good. There's actually history behind these marks for, well, for the German, some of the German BMW cars. Um, I know that some of these lines represent where the car was actually built. Like if someone has, I can't even, if someone has a line, and this, depending on the size, these lines actually represent a city where this car was actually built in. So when we had, me and my wife, we used to have this E92 328. We're trying to get another one, E92 335, and we put these lines on this car, and we researched the lines, and the line was actually from represented. I don't know how if I'm going to say this right, but Stuttgart, Germany. Don't know if I actually said that right, but it represents that city. I don't know. The car was not built there, but um, we just picked that city because we like those lines, and put those lines actually on our on the rocker panel of the car. I think I'm good. I think I'm going to leave the hood just like that. Now what I want to do is add my YouTube channel. Oh no, I wanted to add something else. Mm-mm-mm. Where is it? Get another idea for the side of the car. Just something just popped into my head. I want to add a star or something. But I don't know what to add. Because I don't want to overdo it. I don't want it to be too much. Okay, we'll take these hashtag right here. This is gonna be real small. This is the back of the car, I believe. There we go. I think I gotta rotate it. Or is it like this? I have no idea. I'm gonna leave it like that. Size it. Oops. Not gonna leave this in the middle of the car, middle of the hood. I just want to get this 100 on there. I'm gonna size it later. But I've been a fan of BMWs for a long time. A long time. Before BMWs, I was a fan of. Well, I'm still a fan of Pontiacs. Actually, we had this conversation. Uh, so my wife is she's a big fan of BMWs too. And I asked her, I was like, if you had to choose another car to be like, if BMW wasn't around or something on those lines about BMW not being around or something like that, what car or what brand would you be a fan of? And she went with Ford. She went with the Ford. She's from little country girl, so she liked trucks. So she went with the Ford. And like I said, Pontiac was one of my favorites growing up. I've always was a fan of how they looked. How they looked. They looked aggressive. Oh, not a one. What am I doing? Where's the zero? They looked aggressive. They looked fast. I remember. I don't know how old I was, but I remember my dad had this big blue Pontiac Bonneville, and that thing, when you're a kid, looking at a car, all cars just look humongous. Should just copy that zero. But this car was so big. And that probably could have just been because, like I said, I was a kid and everything was just massive. But that Bonneville was massive. Even today's standards, the Bonneville, when Pontiac was making them, Bonneville it was like their big sedan was their flagship for their big car. And is that zero the same size? Should be. Okay. So I remember that. And then he had another car, another Pontiac, and I think that was a Sunbird or Sunfire. It wasn't the little fast coupe or whatever. I think it was the Sunbird. And I believe that color of that one was I think it was gold. And that car, when I was growing up, that car seemed kind of big. But looking back on it today, that car was the size of the Cavalier. The Sunbird was not very big. It was just like a small compact car. But Pontiac would have been my my go-to car if BMW wasn't around. I mean, remember seeing these BMWs in some of these ninja movies or the Asian movies, and always the Yakuzas were in the M5s, the 5 Series, or it was the big crime lord boss would be in a big 7 Series, and I was just always fascinated by how those things looked. And today they still look amazing. They still look amazing. You want to rotate this. I want to get it. I think that hashtag is throwing me off. I kind of like it right there though. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I should probably spin that hashtag. That's what's going on. It's so far out. There we go. Bring it back in. There we go. But yeah. BMWs. My first BMW was I still have it. It's a 525. You said 01, 2001 525. And I had a 545. Had a 328 E92. The 525 is a E39. Now we're trying to get us a 335 E92. We love this body style. Okay, so we're done with the top, the hood of the car. Nothing too fancy smancy, just something simple. Don't want to really take away from, the body lines and that hood. That hood is amazing. So we don't want to do too much, so we're gonna go to this side. So go back to the other side and let's see what I want to add. Wanted to do something. Let's take a gander. Like I really don't know. I definitely wanted to add my YouTube thing. Don't want to put it at the. Let me see. Should I put it on the rocker? But see, the problem with doing that is I'm taking away from the. I don't want to take away from the curves on that rocker. Let me grab that YouTube. Copy layers. Guess I gotta leave this together. So paste. So we're gonna size. Should it go back? I think it should go in the back. Nope, I don't like it right there. Let me see. I don't know. Do I want it right there? Hmm. I'm so stuck right now. I'm thinking that I want to maybe draw a sword, put a sword somewhere. I'm gonna leave that YouTube right there. Make it smaller. Oops, not move. There we go. Put that right there. Get another decal. See that red is a little bit bigger than that block. I don't like it. Let's see. Try to resize that red real quick. Resize that T. There we go. Yeah, add that to the other side. Copy. Paste. Position. There we go. Let me see. Man, I want something in front of this car. Let's see, what can I find? Let's see what this looks like. Like blood splatter. I can see that. Do I want to rock with that? Probably not. Let's see. This is the difficult part. Trying to add extra stuff, especially like freehand. I don't know. I mean, I think it should just be done. Just a celebration card for my milestone that I reach. I don't know what I should do. Let's see. Let me step back. Hashtag 100 subscribers, YouTube channel, BMW Ninja, right there. On the rear bumper, I'm gonna write up the URL for it. I think that's it, man. Let's write it out. Let's see. That's a face right there if you see it. Let's go ahead and write it out. Okay. 14, 15. 14, 15. So let's remember that number. Yeah. So my next goal would be I said four up, right? Two, three, four. Would be 500 subscribers. It's a long way away, but I think I can. I think we can get there before the end of the year. Come down, come down. Like I said, I still have a lot of stuff that I want to introduce to the channel. Um, Knowing that Ghost Recon is making its way back, I'm going to do some guerrilla matches, gameplay, guerrilla warfare. Ghost Recon will be released, hopefully, hopefully in 2017. That's the rough date for it, 2017. Ubisoft is trying to have a good year with the release of Rainbow Six and The Division. I will be doing a review on that game. Me and my wife played the beta, loved it. So expecting some gameplay footage of that, some live stream of that. What else? What else? What else? What else? She'll probably be tagging along with me in the guerrilla warfare. She's pretty good at it, so she'll be tagging along. Hopefully I can get my brother on there. It's better when you have three people. Have three people playing and you got mics to talk it out. The game is very fun, so hopefully we can get some guerrilla warfare going. We'll be doing that all the way up to the release date of Ghost Recon. So stay tuned for that. Slash. Once again, I want to say thank you to all the people who stopped by and watched the paint bills, and to the people that downloaded them. I'm gonna be kind of hyped if I see this car, this design on someone's car on an online match. pretty hyped. Let me see. Let me just do lowercase. I should probably do it in. It's supposed to be four up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember I said that marking the nut letters, trying to get them to be the same size, hard, but it's not. Just remember your X and your Y size, and you can go from there. That's what I just did the whole time just now. 14, 15. Still debating that primal and what system to get it on. Oh yeah, I'm too excited about bringing back. Oh, what in the world? Bringing back, bringing, or introducing to my channel. College football. Since that game seems like it's not coming back to us. So sad. There's so many ways that game could make a comeback, but I don't know if the people want to put the efforts into doing something like that. You could easily just uh get the oops, get the, what's it called, the university's permissions to use their name, color scheme, and all that, playbook, blah blah blah, get all that, and then go directly into, remember when when you could create the college football team or whatever, you create the team and they had templates that you could use: juggernaut, air it out, option, run balance, pro style, academic. And academic was like, I think D's and C's play skill level. uh like you can use those templates, right? So you take those templates, and those templates were generated players, and through those players you had seniors, sophomores, and all that. So then you use those. So you get the universities, you get all the universities stuff, right? And then depending on that school, you label that school juggernaut. And how you would label that school juggernaut is what they've done in their past. Let's say 5 years. No, let's say 10 years. 5 to 10 years. Let's put it in that. So 5 to 10 years, if your winning percentage is 90% or so, that's a juggernaut. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be like, yeah, that's a juggernaut. So you would just, boom, juggernaut template on that school. If they also, I think they had a middle of the road template, which is ranging from a couple A players and majority of B's and C's, middle of the road, still trying to get there. So then all you would need is that first year of different templates for each school. And you could work it out like that, and then that following year, it's recruiting season. Or with that year beginning, it's recruiting season. So the systems is already generated players for you. So you can bypass all that nonsense with college students trying to get paid because their likeness is put into the game. So you skip all that, you scrap all that, get the copyrights of the schools to get their name, color scheme, playbook, records, Well, no, you don't even want to do records. Let us create our own records. uh, let you just start fresh. You make your own records because unless you can get, well, yeah, you can get past player stuff records. I don't know how you actually do that, but I'm pretty sure you can pay those people who's not in college. If they're out of college, you can pay them probably, or something like that. Or maybe, yeah, no, I want the records. So find a way to do the record thing, because I don't know how you would do that. But the player thing, you can. There's different ways to bypass all that. And then so when you do that, you go to, then you give us the option, right? You give us the option of, do we want to do playoff or do we want to do bowl scheme, the bowls, like the BCS? Do you want to do the BCS or do you want to do the playoff system? And then boom, there it is. We have a college football game without the scares of someone bringing up a lawsuit because their likeliness is in the game. You're like, no, this is all generated off past history of this school's playing on the field. That's exactly how you would do it. And you would just rank so to make sure you are scaling or rating these teams right, you rate the conference and make sure that that you're not giving a juggernaut template to, let's say, New Mexico, because I'm just saying New Mexico just in case, just as be saying New Mexico because of their schedule. You know, they're not really playing any power team. So let's say they went 15-0 playing New Mexico State and all that, and their overall record for those 5 years is, let's throw out a number, 105-10. You can't give them a juggernaut thing. You can give them middle of the road because of the competition that they're playing, because of the conference that they're in. They're not all on the same, they're not all on the same scale. But yeah, it's a great way to bring back college football. Don't let 2K, 2K, do not let EA think of this first and you be squeezed out of another football game. Because I miss 2K5. I mean, I still have it, I still play it, but that game is still, I know I'm still grading Madden off that game. But this is almost done. This is almost done. Move it up. We're gonna move it over and up some, so this should definitely be, I'm still debating about adding something up to the front of the car. I really don't know what, but I don't want to overdo it or, let's see, 14. And that's it for the back of the car. Put that A in there, right on the tow hook. Let's group them, size them. See if we can draw up a sword. Let's see if we can draw up a sword. Let's size this real quick. I'm so happy I got a URL. Once again, thanks to all you guys for subscribing to the channel and checking out the videos. Also, a big thank you to King Audio. It's my partner. Make sure you guys check out King's Audio. Ooh, that's looking mean. Put that hashtag on there real quick. Hashtag 100. Also, I want to thank all my Twitter followers for pushing and promoting my channel with the retweets and all that good stuff. That'll fit. So 2020. Also, all the people that supported my Facebook page, my Facebook like page. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to take over. I want to be that. I want to be those people. I want to be the dude. I want to be the guy interviewing EA, giving them those tough questions, trying to figure out why they keep doing what they doing. 2K, you know, stop letting these people get passes. It's new gen. But yeah, like I said, I greatly appreciate you guys. Let's see. So I want to draw a sword, but I do not know where I want to put it and what angle I would put it at. I'm thinking about adding some red to the little tie head, to the headband. Yeah, let's add some red right there. Let's see. Let's add some red. See if we can get some good. That could work right there. I like that. Yeah, let's use that. Not that. Where is it? Right here. Let's use this. Since there's a red, so there's a 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what it looks like. Let's size it. Oh, that glare. I think the point, spin it. Put all the darkness, make sure all the dark points touch. And then we can angle it. Extend it. Move it back some. Now we're going to extend. Oop, not too big. Yeah, some definitely have to draw in some red. Let's see if we can. Ah, it's so dark in the back right there. Okay, I like that. Size it, make it a little bit bigger or longer. Bring it back some. It's too thick. It's too long now. Too, that's too thin. Let's see. That'll work. Let's find. Uh. Might be a little bit too much. Yeah, I can't use that one. Has two ends. Let's use this one. Spin it. Just copy that. Paste. And change the color to black. I think that's gonna be a wrap. I think I like it. I'll probably paint the spoiler and the side mirrors black or red. I gotta do the same thing to the other side. I hate when I do that. That'll work. Just had to get some more red in there, I guess. Let me just see. I wish there was a kanji symbol that I could use. Probably should just draw one. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna leave it at that. That is the official car. So I'm gonna upload this one. And if you want it, you can take it. BMW Ninja. Hashtag 100. Subs. Oh, I don't even have enough room. Hashtag 100. Let's just leave it at that, I guess. Could have put YouTube. It says fantasy. It is realistic. Spelled that all wrong. Share. No, what happened? I didn't save it to the car. What are you doing? Almost messed up. Oh my gosh. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can't even paint the spoiler. Okay. But there it is. Hashtag 100. This is my YouTube edition car right here. Saved it to the car correctly. Now to take it out onto the track and get a good photo. I did do some. Or maybe I can get a photo from right here. Let's see if I can get a good photo. Let's pop it open. Oh, that's it. Okay. It's too dark. So I'm gonna get a picture of the back real quick. It's so dark. Man. Trying to get this glare out of here. But I want Forza to be in a... I like it. Let's see. You can still see the ninja. You can see that glare is killing me. I had the picture. Silly lights. I like it right there. That'll be fine. Save and share. This. I think it's untouched. I'm not sure. So yeah, like I said before, if you want any of my pictures, I'm gonna start tagging them BMW Ninjas so you can take them. I'm a fan of photos of these cars. Like I said, I take them and I upload them onto my computer and use them as a background for my computer. So and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Well, what's it called? Let me take this on the track real quick. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see where we can. Oh, let's go to Germany. Put this bad boy in the German track engineered for this car. Let's see how it does. Let's see how it does. I think this build was about an hour. Felt longer than that. Definitely about 2 hours, I believe. That's what it looks like on the track. Those rims are HREs. Ooh. I'm gonna race it until I crash it. So I try to hope that I don't crash it. I hate this track in the rain. This is the stock V8 engine. I was thinking about swapping and putting that V10. There is no turbo on here. All natural power. Ha ha ha. All natural power. That deep tone, that roar. Luxury and sport. Great blend. Oh. Great blend of it. That's one reason why I like the BMWs. But here lately, BMW's been, I don't know, slacking. Lexus is trying to catch them. They're making all their powerful cars all natural power, no turbos, and they look pretty aggressive. A lot of the BMW trims, basic trims, are just basic. Just basic. And I think with the Lexus, even their basic trim, they still look pretty aggressive. So Lexus is trying to catch them. I think that's it. Outside of the European market. Or the German market, I should say. Oh, no, 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 no. Who? Get it? Let up off that gas. The sound is amazing. Never seen an M3 in person. Oh my, ooh. It's about to be lights out. You should definitely try to go to a car show, find a local car meet or something, and see why. It's the ultimate driver machine. Oh, let up off of it. Coast, coast. Got the cartoon. The car is 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Top speed 193. When I'm modifying these cars, I try to keep them in the B and A class. I don't know why. I just feel like that's I base it off what I would be able to do to the car. So a lot of my Forza Horizon cars, they stopped at if I could stop them, try to stop them at a B and A, 600 and 700. I don't shoot for that S or that R1. Don't touch the wall. Get off of the wall. That is atrocious. Not a real big crash, so I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. My favorite M car is a M5. 99 to 03. That M5. Oh, snaps. Lost it. There go my spoiler. I'm all over this track right now. I did better in the rain. Had to get quiet for a little bit. Trying to concentrate. I don't see how people drive and talk. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And that is it. That is it. Go ahead and park it. All kinds of destruction. I think I might take that red out. I like it so far. But anyway, thank you for watching this stream. Make sure you look up my YouTube channel, subscribe, share, like, comment. Negative, positive, any traffic is good traffic. So thank you again. Hope to see you at the next goal, 500. Next Saturday I'll be back to do another paint bill. This time won't be freehand. So until then, guys, see you later.